Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Milagro bragging about the judge finally signing off on that judgment as it relates to the lawsuit that Megantheestallion had filed against her. As you guys can remember, Megantheestallion sued Milagro, who's a blogger, for defamation, deep fake porn, and a list of other things. Now, cyberbullying was one of them as well. The defamation portion of the lawsuit, it has been officially tossed out by the judge, and the initial finding was $75,000, and the judge shaved it down a bit for her. Well, the jurors shaved it down for her because they put Milagro in the category of media because she's a content creator. You know that Milagro said that she won this case, but if you're thinking about it, even though she has to pay Megantheestallion, I think it's kind of joke on you, Meg, because remember when Meg was like, you want to be journalist? And I told you guys, you don't have to study journalism to be journalist, because once you're working in that field and once you're consistent and once you have an audience, you are exactly that. It's just that you may not have anything on paper to say this is who you are. So I think it's kind of joke at Meg because, you know, the court ruling is like, okay, she comes under the category of media. She wasn't just doing things out here. She was doing it with a passion. And as I've said to you guys, the entire case with Tory Lanez, anyone can see that it is very much questionable. Not saying that the guy is not guilty, but there's so many like red flags about this case that even if you are in support of women, there are some things you're going to say, you know, why is it that Tory Lanez DNA was the only DNA that was taken into account and stuff like that, right? So as such, you know that her delivery, it's not so heavily scrutinized as Megan thought it would have. And as such, when the judge had, know that the judge has signed off on the juror's ruling, because the juror said, she's not liable for defamation. The judge has officially signed off on it. And Milagro is like, okay, you heard that. The judge has signed off. So go ahead, go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell. Like, she's so happy. And let me be honest with you guys. I'm happy for her. But let's take a look at Milagro telling the people to go spread the word that Your Honor has officially signed off on the ruling. And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I'm not out of the airport yet, but I did just get word that the judge did sign on the dotted line. So the order is official. Defamation was thrown out. She recognized me and agreed with the jury that I am media. So I'm gonna need all y'all to correct some different things that y'all done put online. Okay? Love you.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Milagro sounding as though she just wanted to burst like a bubble of excitement. You can tell that this has given her power and confidence. Now, if this clip sounds different from the original version, it is because I have removed the background noise. So all the noise in the airport that you would hear on the intercom in the original version, it is not included in this video. So if you hear a difference, that's the reason for the difference. But I have to say, Milagro is just super confident. I hope she doesn't get overly confident with this, because that can potentially hurt her in the future. I hope she learns from this and just be more careful going forward. But that's all I have to share with you guys. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.